In our test group with phenomenal results. If they can do it, so can you. Are you ready to get started, guys? Let's get started. Let's ramp it up. Feet wide apart. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Now reach it up and over. Breathing naturally. We're just warming it up. And have some fun. Now reach it across the body. Keep your stomach in tight. And breathe. Now hands on your hips, step touch. Now you're going to bring your arms up and pull it back. Warm up your back muscles here. Strong. Keep breathing. 8 more. And 4, 3, 2. Now knee up, arms up, reach. That's it. 8 more. 5, 6, 7. Now kick it front, arms side. Keep breathing. Make sure your stomach's in tight. We're just easing into it. Now we're going to do a half squat bicep. So you're kind of sitting back into your heels a little bit here. Keep your arms strong. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now step touch. We're going to go right with a chest fly. So I want a big wide arc in those arms. And think about squeezing into the chest. That's it. Keep it going. For 8. 4 more. Now we're going to kick it back and press back through the tricep muscle. Make a fist and really think about squeezing into the back of your arm. Last 8. And 4, 3, 2. Now from the top, let's reach it up and over. Make it a little bigger now. Bring it low across the body. Really reach. Get a good stretch on your side. Last one, now step touch. Now add the arms, bring them up and pull it back. Make it strong. Now knee up, arms up, reach. You should start feeling warm now. You guys feeling warm yet? Now kick it front, arms side. A little bit stronger with that kick. Half squat, bicep. And don't get frustrated if you can't get it at first. We're just moving around. We're just warming you up. 4, 3, 2, step touch right, chest fly. 4 more. Now kick it back, press back to the tricep. Last 8. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to jog it out for 8 counts. And march it. We're going to prepare for the plie phase. Come into the stance. Feet wide apart, toes out, palms up. Let's go for 1 and 2, 3. Strong arm. Make sure that your knees are right over your toe line. Your abdominals are in tight. Keep it strong. Now fast, let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now front, pull back. Full range here, really squeezing into the back. Keep going. Back is straight. Now fast for 1, pull, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now slow it down, bicep. It's a lateral bicep. So really squeeze. If your arms are getting tired, you can always just keep the plie going or march in place. 2 more. Now fast, let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now slow it down through the tricep. Squeeze it back. If your arms are tired, just put your hands on your hips. Make sure those knees are right over your toe line. How are you guys doing? For 4, 3, 2, 1. Now fast, let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's march it out, jog it out. Now march it. We're going to get ready for alternating oblique crunches. Hands behind your head. It's opposite elbow to opposite knee. Crunch it down. So you're really pulling your abdominals in. And breathe for 4, 3, 2. Now reaching up and over. 8 more, let's go for 1, 2. Big stretch here. 5, 6, 7. Hold it here. Side crunches. 8 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now reaching up and over. Big stretch. And hold it here. Let's go. Make sure that your knee is pointing to the opposite wall. You're crunching down, really squeezing into that waist. Visualize it. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now up and over, reach. Good. Now march it out. We're going to go into reverse lunges, right leg back. Now make sure that that knee stays right over your ankle. I don't want the knee projecting forward. Bring your arms up. Control it and be patient with yourself with this. And breathe. Keep your stomach in tight. For 8, 7, 4 more times. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it down and press. For 4, 3, 2. Now hold it here. Pull it up. Good. Now we're switching legs. Let's go for 1 and 2. Exhale. Keep going. You'll get stronger. Each day you do this. 2 more. Now hold it down and press for 4. Make sure that knee is right over your ankle and hold it here. Pull it up. Now knee up, arms up. And reach. Work it out a little bit. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to go into an alternating front lunge with a bicep curl. Make a fist. Arms are strong. Keep your abdominals in tight. That's it. Your balance is going to improve. Your stamina will get better. So just be patient with yourself. If you need to do a modified move, just do this. Step forward and reach up. Or you could always just march in place if you need to take a break. Otherwise, let's keep it going for 8 and 7, 6, 5. Breathe. 2, now hold it here and push it back. Switch legs, step out and press. 4, 3, 2, now hold it here. Pull it up, knee up, arms up and reach. 8 more. And march it out. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to oblique crunches. Let's go for 1. I really want you to think about pulling those abdominals in tight. And exhale as you crunch it down. You can start just halfway. And as you get more confident and stronger, you can come down a little deeper. For 4 and 3, 2. Now reaching up and over. That's it. 8 more. Now hold it here. Let's go for side crunches. Make sure that knee is pointed out. Crunch it down. 4 more. Now up and over. Reach. And hold it here. Let's go. Last 8. And up and over, reach. This is a really good waist routine. You're going to shrink your waist if you do this every day, I promise. Right, Tracy? Right, Greg? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's march it out. We're going to get ready for squats. Medium stance, arms in front, press. Make sure you're sitting into the heels of your feet. What I don't want you to do is push your knees forward. Make sure you're sitting back, pushing your hips back to the opposite wall. Controlling. Again, you can always do a half squat and work your way into a full squat. For 4 and 3, 2, 1. Now hold it down and press. For 4, 3, 2. Now hold it here. Pull it up and squeeze. Now we're going to squat, kick front, alternating. Sit back. If this is too hard, you can always just still do the squat. That's it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it down and press for 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Pull it up and squeeze. Knee up, arms up, and reach. 8 more for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to go into a squat side lift. So point the toe when you lift with a lateral raise. Make a fist. Keep those abs in tight. Hang in there, you're doing great. You can always do a modified version. Just stand and lift. You're still working your abductor. And breathe. 4 more times. Press. Now hold it down. Press 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Pull it up. Now we're going to go into right kicks. Let's go for 1 and 2, 3. This is a little tricky to start, so just take your time. You want to get that knee up hip level. Then kick it out, pointing the toe. You make sure that hip is pointing to the opposite wall. 1 more time. Switch sides. 1 and down. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 more time. Now hold it down and press for 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Pull it up and squeeze it. Now jog it out. 8 more times. And march it out. We're going to go into hamstring. Right leg, stepping back, hands on your hips. You're going to curl up, press it down. So that standing leg, your knees slightly bent. You're slightly pitched forward here. Your abdominals are in. Squeeze into that hamstring. Exhale up. Keep going. It'll take a while to get your balance. If you need to use a chair, that's fine. Whatever it takes, you'll get there. Just think about that hamstring and squeeze it. Now fast, let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up. Release it down. Let's march it out. We're switching legs. Step it back. Standing leg is bent. Hands on your hips. Curl it up and down. Make sure your knee is back behind you. Squeeze into that hamstring. And breathe. Keep going. How are you doing? Now fast, let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up. Release it down. Let's march it out. Good work. Let's take a quick break. Grab some water. Wipe yourselves down if you need to. And we're going to go into the resistance band series here. Everybody grab the resistance bands. You're going to step wide and cross them in front. Make sure your knees are bent. That's it. Keep your abdominals in. And you're going to pull back. It's a row. So I want you to think about squeezing those shoulder blades together. And exhale up. Your chest is lifted. Make sure you're not in a hunched position like this, because otherwise it's just too hard to get into the back. Your chest is lifted, your elbows come straight back behind you. That's it. Squeeze. For 8 more. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7. Hold it back, hold it there. Now tight pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it back and release. Now we're going to go into one arm shoulder. So set the left handle down. Step onto the band with both feet. You're going to bring it right up to your shoulder. Knees are bent, stomach's in tight. Make sure you have some resistance there. Straight up. Exhale up. And breathe. The more you do this, the stronger you're going to get. So just be patient with yourself. Do what you can. If you have to take a break, that's fine. If you want to increase the resistance, just step a little closer. If you want to take away, you step a little further away. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it up and bring it down slow. Now 8 more reps. Let's go for 1, build up to it. 4 more times. And last one, hold it up. Release it down. We're going to go into the bicep. So take up the slack. Lock that elbow right into your body. Make sure your knees are bent. Okay, and just curl up. Fully extending the arm at the bottom so you get a full range of motion on that bicep. And squeeze. Exhale up. I want your knees to stay bent and your abs in, so you're protecting your back the entire time. How you doing? For 4, 3, 2. Now hold it at the top. Hold it there. Bring it down slow. Now 8 more reps. Pace yourself. You just have to go at your own level. 4 more. 1 more time. Hold it at the top. Hold it. Release it down. Good. Now we're going to go into the triceps. So I want you to step away right next to the handle. And you're going to lock that arm straight up. The palm is facing the opposite wall. Your elbow is right next to your ear. Reach behind, grab your tricep, knees are bent, stomach's in, drop it down to the opposite shoulder, and fully extend. Really squeeze into that tricep at the top. Keep going. Just want to check on you guys, make sure you're doing okay, having fun, right? Squeeze it at the top. Looking good. Exhale up. How you doing, Greg? Perfect form. That's it. 4 more times. One more, and you're going to hold it at the top. Hold it and release it down. We're going to switch to the other side, going into shoulders. Take up the resistance. Elbow right down, facing the floor. Put your thumb right on your shoulder. Hand on your hip, stomach in tight. Exhale up. Very controlled movements here. You don't want to use momentum. Exhale up. Keep those abs in. You're doing great. By working out with these bands every day, you are really kicking up your metabolism. You're strengthening your muscles. You're getting shape and definition to your muscles. So you just have to do what you can. Just be patient with yourself. 4 more. One more time, hold it at the top and bring it down slow. Now 8 more reps. 4 more times. Last 2. And hold it at the top. Release it down. Good. Now we're going to go into the bicep. Take up the slack in the band. You're locking that elbow into your body. Hand on your hip, stomach in tight, and curl it up. Fully extend the arm. Remember, you can buy a pair of 3-pound or 5-pound weights if you're not comfortable with the resistance bands, and you can use those too. Keep it really strict. Exhale at the top. 4 more. Now hold it there. Hold that contraction. Bring it down slow. Now 8 more reps. Let's go. For 1 and 2, 3. Exhale up. Hang in there. Last 2. Now hold it at the top. Squeeze it and bring it down. Good. Now step all the way away, stepping right next to that handle. Lock it out. Grab your tricep. Bend those knees, stomach in tight. Drop it down to the opposite shoulder and fully extend. Exhale at the top. You really need to stabilize your body here. If this is too uncomfortable for you, you can grab in front too and support your tricep that way. Just as long as your elbow is stable, fully extending. For 4 and 3, 2. Now hold it at the top. Hold it there. Now 8 more reps. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I know it's burning now. Just do the best you can. Really extending at the top. Last one, hold it there. And release. Roll those shoulders up and back. 2 more times. Good. Now set the resistance bands down. You're going to come right down on the mat on all 4s. Make sure those elbows are right underneath your shoulder. Your abdominals are pulled in tight. Right leg, fully extend that leg. Exhale out. That's it. Flex the foot. Make sure you're not arching your back, so you're pulling your lower stomach in. And exhale. Pushing out through the heel of the foot for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now fast for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now hold it out, point the toe, drop it down, and lift. You're keeping it really straight, really tight, and exhale up. That's it. And breathe. Keep going. 4 more. Last 2. Now fast, let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it at the top, bend the leg, drop it down, and lift. It's a bent leg lift. That's it. You're flexing your foot, pushing it up to the ceiling, and squeeze at the top. Keep those abs in, and breathe. If you need to stop, that's okay. Just sit back onto your heels and jump back in when you're ready. For 4, and 3, 2, 1. Now fast. Let's go for 8, 7, 6. Keep it up high. Now hold it at the top. And release. Now sit back onto your heels. Get a good stretch. And bring it forward. Stretch out your back, looking up. And drop it down. We're going to line it up for push-ups. So cross your feet. Scoot your hands out just a little bit from your chest. Keep your hips down. And exhale up. Controlling. Looking good, you guys. 4 more. Last 2. Good. Now sit back on your heels. Stretch it out. And back on all fours, we're going to go into the left leg. You guys ready? Extend and down. Fully extend that leg. That's it. Flexing that foot. All these exercises, you're just going to build your strength. You're going to build your stamina. So if you need to take breaks, don't worry about it. Keep going. 4 more times for 1 and 2. Exhale out. Now fast. Let's go for 1, 2, 3. That's it. Extend. Extend. Now hold it. Point the toe. Straight leg. Drop it down and lift. 2 and lift. Keep it really tight. Now fast, let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up. Now bend the leg, flex the foot, drop it down, and lift. 2, and lift. 3, good. Excellent, you guys. And breathe. Remember, if it's burning, that means it's working. So you want to push it a little bit. Keep going. 4 more. Now fast, let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up, hold it. Release it down. Sit back onto your heels. And stretch it forward, looking up. And back down, we're going to do another set of push-ups. Line it up, keep those hips down, and exhale up. Let's go for 1, and 2, 3, 4. Just do what you can. 2 more. Excellent job. Sit back onto your heels. Now stretch it forward, looking up. Get a good stretch on your back. And stretch it back one more time. Good. Now roll it up. You're going to roll over onto your back, so we're going to move into abdominals. Okay, we're going to start with reverse crunches. So bend your legs, hands behind your head, or you can have your arms at your side, that's fine. And let's go for 1 and down, 2 and down. Really pull that lower stomach in. It's a very controlled movement here. You're not throwing your hips into it, you're just pulling your lower abdominals in, exhaling as you're crunching them in. That's it. Keep going, good. 8 more times. 1, really grip it and crunch it in. Keep going, nice and controlled, and down. 4, and down, good. 3, 2, last one. Now hold the crunch, hold it in. Good, now feet on the floor, hands behind your head. You're gonna do alternating oblique crunches, up and over, 1 and down, 2 and down. Good, that's it. Exhale. You're keeping your hips firmly planted into the mat. And what you want to think about is squeezing into that oblique at the top, right here. Keep the elbows back, looking up at the ceiling. And make sure your head just falls right into your hands. I don't want you to strain with your neck at all. And squeeze, that's it, perfect. Good, keep going. And down, crunch up. And down, squeeze, good. That's it. 4 more times. 1, and down, 2, 3, last one. Good, now you're gonna crunch it straight up and down. Really get deep into that contraction now. I want you to think about pulling your abs into the floor. Exhale each time. That's it, perfect, Greg. Again, the more consistent you are, the stronger your abdominals are going to get. Keep going. Now fast, let's go for 1, 2, 3, squeeze. And hold it at the top, hold it. Release, pull the knees into your chest for just a second. You're doing great. And bring your legs straight up in the air. We're going to do reverse crunches. Arms at your sides, just pull your lower stomach in, your feet go straight up to the ceiling. It's a very small move. You're not throwing your hips into it, you're really isolating your lower abdominals now. She's doing it perfect. Tracy, you're doing it perfect. Exhale, keep going. That's it. For 8, 7, really grip it, squeeze it. Last 4, up. And bring it down. 3, that's it. 2, last one. Now hold this one. Good, now cross at the ankles. Your right hand's behind your head. You're reaching to the opposite foot with your left hand, legs straight up in the air, Greg. And reach to the outside of that foot and down. 1 and down. 2 and down, that's it. 3, 4, good. If you wanted to rest your feet up against the wall for this exercise, that's fine. Really reaching, get deep into that oblique. Keep going. 4 more times. 1, good. 2, excellent. 3, last one, and hold it at the top. Hold that contraction and release. Now switching to the other side. Keep those legs up. And reach and down. Good. If you wanted to drop your legs a little bit, just keep them crossed. That's fine. This would be a modified version of the move because sometimes your legs are going to be too tired to keep them straight up after all the work you just did. The main thing is just focusing on that oblique, exhaling at the top, getting deep into that contraction. 4 more. Almost touch your foot, Tracy, to the outside. That's it. And 1 more. Now hold it at the top. Good. Now keeping the feet crossed, hands behind your head, crunching straight up and down. 2. That's it. 3. 4. Get deep. 5. That's it. 6. 7. Hang in there. You're doing great. Good. Now fast. Let's go for 1, 2, 3. Keep it tight. 4, 5. Come on. 6, 7. Hold it at the top. And release. Pull the knees in for just a second. Take a little break. And you're going to go right into bicycle. Hands behind your head. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Let's go for 1, 2. Control. That's it. 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 1. Pulling those abs in as tight as you can. Keeping them tight. And breathe for 4, 3, 2. And pull the knees in for a second. You're doing great. Last exercise, double crunch. Hands behind your head. Let's crunch it up, meeting halfway for 1 and down. 2. So you're really hollowing out the stomach now. So you want to bring it down so it's a full double crunch. Exhale. That's it. And breathe. That's it. Keep going. Give it all you got. This is your last abdominal exercise. Keep going. 4 and 3, 2. Last one. Hold it at the top. Hold it there and release. Pull the knees into your chest. Good work, you guys. Excellent. We're going to move into stretch and yoga. Coming down onto your backs. Full body stretch. And pull your left knee into the chest. Take your right hand, press it over, spinal twist. Bring it back to the center, pull that knee in and release it out. Now pull the right knee into the chest, press it over, spinal twist. Back to center, pull that knee in and release, full body stretch. And pull both knees into your chest. Roll it up. Scoot back just a little bit. You're going to reach for your toes. Deep inhale. And exhale. And shake them out a little bit. Swing the legs to the side. Come up on your knees. Step it forward and push it up. Okay, now step off the mat. We're going to go into the mountain pose. Feet together, knees together, palms together. Big stretch. Drop your head. Get a good stretch on your spine. Inhale. Come to a flat back position, arms out to the side. Grab your ankles, drop your head, pull your chest into your knees for forward bend. Now walking it forward, we're going to go into the downward dog. Push those heels into the floor. Make sure those hips are high. Greg, you're pushing your weight back. There you go. Big inhale through the nose. And exhale. Drop your head. Push those heels into the floor. Now lunging with the left leg forward. Stay here. Make sure that knee is right over your ankle. Your back leg is straight. Greg, you need to just shift your body weight back a little bit. Straighten that back leg if you can. Excellent. That's good. Now you're going to bring it right up to an exalted warrior position. Palms together and reaching high. That's it. Big inhale. And shifting your body weight to the other leg, pointing that toe. Arms are right out to the side. Open your chest for proud warrior. Inhale deep through the nose. Holding that. Don't forget to breathe deep. You're really breathing through the nose. That's it. Perfect. Good. You're opening your chest. That's it. It's all about getting that breath into the muscles. Now shifting back to the other way, we're going to go back into exalted warrior. And bring those hands down. You're going to come down into plank position, elbows in, drop it down, pushing up to up dog. And back to downward dog, pushing those heels into the floor. Drop your head. Lunging forward with the right leg. Get yourself stable. That's it. And coming up to exalted warrior. Inhaling deep through the nose and exhaling deep through the nose. And shifting the body weight to the other leg, pointing the toe, opening up your chest for proud warrior. Inhale. Exhale. Shifting back to the other side, back into exalted warrior. And walk the foot up, going back into forward bend. Grab your ankles. Drop your chest to your knees. And arms come out to the side, coming up to a flat back position, and back up to mountain pose. And release. Good job, everybody. Great work. Good job. I'll see you tomorrow. Welcome to Slim and Six Pack. This is a really thorough abdominal routine, and it's a bonus tape really. So if you want to take a day off and you just want to get a quick 10-minute workout, this is the tape for you. The more consistent you are, the stronger your abs are going to get. I've got Tracy with me, who's got fabulous abs now, and Greg, who also has incredible abs. So let's get started. Are you ready, guys? Ready? Okay, let's start on our backs. We're going to go right into a reverse crunch. Hands behind your head, bring your legs up, and all you're going to do is pull your lower stomach in. It's a very controlled movement. I want you to exhale as you pull that lower stomach in. I don't want you to throw your hips into it like this. You're really just gripping your lower stomach and crunching in at the same time. Exhaling each time. 8 more. Last 2. Now hold this crunch. Drop the feet to the floor and slow crunches up. Exhale up. I want you to think about keeping your elbows back. You're looking up at the ceiling. You let your head just fall into your hands so you're not straining and pulling with your neck. Just look straight up at the ceiling and exhale at the top. Really squeeze. Pull those abs into the floor. 4 more. Now hold this one at the top and tight little pulses from there. 1, 2, 3. Keep it really tight. Exhaling each time. And hold it at the top. Hold it and release. Now we're going to go into a right leg crunch and extend. Crunch up, extend. I want you to meet halfway. Again, don't throw your neck into it. Exhale up. Extend that leg straight out. And breathe. 4 more. Now double time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold this crunch. Now right into oblique, extend. Crunch up and over and extend. Nice and controlled. Again, if you need to take a break, just pull your knees into your chest and start when you're ready. The abdominals recover very quickly. So before you know it, you're going to be able to do this entire routine. Now fast. 1, 2, go to it. 2 more. Now hold it at the top. Release it down. We're switching to the left leg. Crunch up, extend. Pull those abs in. And exhale each time. Really squeeze. Now fast, let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it at the top. Now go into oblique, extend, crunch up. Good, up and over. Really exhale. Keep it going. Now fast, let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold this crunch and bring it down. Now right leg, straight leg, crunch up and down. You really want to meet halfway and pull those abs into the floor. How are you guys doing? You feeling it?
Feels good.
Can you believe how strong your abs have gotten? Isn't it great? It's consistency. That's what it takes. 2 more. Now fast. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now hold it at the top and reaching through. Tight little contractions at the top. And hold it here. Now cross that leg over the knee. You can grab your thigh, left hand behind your head, and crunch it up and over, oblique. Make sure you keep both hips planted into the floor. I don't want that hip to come off the mat. Really focusing in that right oblique. Exhale at the top. Now fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it at the top and release it down. Now keep that leg crossed, both hands behind your head. Pull the foot off the mat, pull the lower stomach in. It's a reverse crunch. These are a little tougher, so just take your time and exhale. Pull that lower stomach in tight. Keep your shoulders off the mat, Greg, if you can. If you're just beginning and that's too hard, then you can definitely keep your head down, but I'd like you to try to keep your shoulders off the mat. 4 more. Now hold this crunch and release it down. Going into the left leg, straight leg, let's crunch it up and down. Pull those abs in tight. Keep going. Now fast, let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it at the top. Now tight pulses, reach it through. Hold it at the top. Cross that leg over. Right hand behind your head. Oblique crunches. Keep your hips planted into the mat. Exhale. And really squeeze into that left oblique. You're looking up at the ceiling. Going to the outside of that knee. 4 more times. Now fast. Let's go for 1, 2, 3. Go for it. And hold it up. Bring it down. Keep that leg crossed. Bring your foot off the mat. Reverse crunches. Pull that lower stomach in tight. Eight more times. Really challenge yourself here. 4 more. And hold this crunch. Now drop your feet down. Tight pulses at the top. Little peak contractions. And breathe. Squeezing. Eight more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now hold it at the top. Now from there, we're going to go right into bicycle, starting with the right, left, right, and left. Really pulling those abs into the floor. These are tough. So just do what you can. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now double crunch. Let's go. Meet halfway. We're almost done. Make it your best effort. Let's go. You guys with me? Okay. Let's go for 8 more. Last 4. Now hold this one, hold, cross at the ankles, tight crunches at the top. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and hold it. And release. Pull the knees into your chest. Take a deep breath in. And release it out. And roll it up. Excellent job, everybody. Good job, Tracy. Good job, Greg. I'll see you tomorrow.